All right, g'day. This is Ray, aka Kiwi Buenos Aires. Look, yesterday I did this live stream on G999, moving these old coins from an old project onto the new Apertum blockchain, and it didn't really work out. I mean, I may well be the least proficient expert when it comes to blockchain and crypto network marketing or affiliate marketing, but even after 10 years of piecing things together, learning, earning a little bit here and there, the truth is I still don't get most of it. But blockchain and AI are key. Community is at the heart of it all. So if you're going to jump into either of those two things, it's good to surround yourself with people that know what they're doing, that you can rely on and reach out to. And together we can decentralize, stabilize, and grow our incomes in ways that going to bring us closer to our humanity, which we seem to be moving light speed in the opposite direction of at the moment. So this live stream is more about the technology. It's about being kinder, more vibrant, and less explosive in the world. And so what I want to do is take you through a walkthrough that I started yesterday, but it didn't work out because I was in a completely different account and I was waiting for an email that was never going to arrive. So having said that, what I'm going to do is stop the screen share here. There I am. Kiwi Buenos Aires, by the way, is just because I was born on the Bay of Plenty, Aotearoa, New Zealand, and from the Bay side, not the A side of Plenty. And share screen, come on. There we go. And so, and then I moved. I did a purpose voyage overseas, and this is where I ended up. So what I've done here is I've pulled up this page, which you can see should already be logged in here, I think. And what we want to do is go to the dashboard, and sent maybe a couple of 100,000 of these yesterday. So I want to withdraw these. And so I need to keep about 6,000 of these coins on here so that the DeFi keeps operating. So you can see here I've saved that, and I'm going to go into here, 247, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 24,000, 247,000. We're going to submit that, and then I need my 2FA code. I'm going to enter that code here. Now, I'm not actually going to do anything with these coins because what I want to do, for one, I don't have a couple $100 at the moment. It's like coming out of low season, full disclosure. So what I do want to do, though, is, let me just put this in. That's a 2FA code there. Confirm that. I should send an email over to this account. Give me a second. And I can just confirm that. There we go. Don't have to be smart, but a little bit of the basics is definitely going to help you. Patience is the key. All right, so that's gone. If I refresh that, that should be all disappeared out of that wallet there. You can see the I could have done it in there anyway. 250 there, so it hasn't moved yet. Let's refresh that. Let's see if it's moved. Action approved this end. So what are we going to do? Just wait. Do another refresh. There we go. And so there's the 6,655 G999 coins in there. So I'm going to stop sharing that. I'm going to come back over to this side, and we're going to have a look at what's happening inside the DAO1 dashboard. Now, before we go into the dashboard to show you what's going on in there, I want to show you what this looks like. So what we've done, we're on the Apertum blockchain right now, right? Let me just make sure that you can see that clearly. Okay, where am I? And this is doing all sorts of weird stuff lately, so I don't want to do this. Chevron, huh? I've lost all my... Okay, that's fine. All right, so we're going from we have a bunch of different networks here that we can use to bridge. Yesterday I explained analogy of the train tracks, and we want to change train tracks to go to different directions. The Apertum blockchain is considered, well, it's a baby blockchain. It's like 8-9 months old. Fastest growing blockchain in the world this year, 2025. And it takes the smart contract capabilities of Ethereum mainnet, the transactional capabilities of Bitcoin, and Solana as well, the transactions in there, but basically does it in a way that's a lot more scalable. Let's put it that way. So we want to come from the G999 network. We've already done this. So I'm going to show you what I did. G999 network, we wanted to move this much, 247,000 G999, and we wanted to switch it to the Apertum mainnet into wrapped G999. And so if we swap it here, it's going to give us that address to which I just sent it. So that bit clear as mud, right? So what I want to do now is, now that we've bridged it over there, we need to find it and change it. Let's have a look. There's any pending migrations. Okay, you can see here are the pending migrations of G999 coming over this amount of them, and it is now sitting as wrapped G999. So let's have a look at another page. Where do we want to go to from here? Well, let's have a look on the deck. So if we go into DAO1, let me share this. So we're heading into DAO1. DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization that sits on Apertum, which sits within the Avalanche network. Okay, so that's pretty good. We have got some dollars showing up in there. Not sure where that money came from. Wasn't there yesterday. And actually, I did send out a message to the universe asking for $75,000. So maybe that's just the first installment. Anyway, that's kind of good news, yeah? So we're going to come over here. Really want to investigate this a little bit more. So there's only a little bit of time left here for this promo. The promo is saying if you buy one of these bot package things, we have, for the price of 100 USDT, the option to purchase this cart, this bonus cart, with which we could load a smart trading bot, which will give us 300 USDT worth of trading. And this is chain bot trading. So they're trading between blockchains. It's not like traders that are going for one coin or one token or one currency or between currencies. And then on the other side, we have the smart mining bot. These smart mining bots have been taken off the market until it reaches, the Apertum coin reaches the value of $6.25. Let's see if I can make this solo layout. Okay. Now let's go back here. Where are all these? Show side scenes. Sorry, guys. Please bear with me for a second. I'm just going to remove that. Add it to the stage. Add me to the stage again. Okay. So you're just going to have to put up with me on the side here for a sec. Now, inside this mining bot, we have the opportunity to purchase one outside those parameters. But if we do purchase one, we're going to have to wait 20 million blocks before it is activated. So we either wait until it reaches $6.25 on the exchange, or until the Apertum has transacted 20 million blocks. Okay, so we do that. It's going to cost us 100 USDT to purchase. I've got roughly this much money in there, and I don't know where that comes from, so I'm just going to spend it. Let's have a look, see what happens. That money is sitting in there as wrapped soul. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to change it. 0.4 wrapped soul, and you can see in here I've got 0 wrapped soul. Okay, it's curious. Where does the money come from? All right. What else did I want to show you? So we want to go over to the deck. So we're going to come over here. We already bridged from one blockchain to another. Now we want to have a look at what's happening over on the DEX. So if I show you this tab, we should be able to see that. Let's see if right down the bottom here we have any coin. Wrap G999. Do we have any wrap G999 there? No. Unconnected. Apertum coins. Wrap USDT. No. I'm really curious about that money. Let's go have a look. Anyway, I'll log into this puppy here. Okay. Now the password manager that I use is called KeyPass. It's a free password manager. And it's saying that the Apertum that I sent yesterday has finally shown up. So that means I am able to do stuff. So I want to double check where this money's coming from. It's not on the Ethereum network. I'm pretty sure you can't see this. Yeah, they don't normally. MetaMask is pretty good for that. Let's have a look. You can have a look at that while I'm having a look for this. So, what else would you like to know? If I go onto here, let's have a look at this. There we go. Have a look at the estimator. So if you purchased, let's say the torque, let's say Electro, it's saying that at the current price of $1.23, you're going to get ATPM performance 4,930. If it goes to $1, if it goes to $2 rather, you're gonna 8,000x your money. You're gonna end up with the equivalent of 30,000 APTM, which is an equivalent of 61,840 USDT. Now, if this coin gets up close to where we're going to start selling these miners again, your package, the Electra package, which is this one that we purchased for 250 and you loaded for 2,500, sorry, is going to be worth considerably more. All right, if you bought 2 of them, it's going to be worth that. So this is a fun little tool that's right in your back office, and you can use that whenever you want. If it goes to $10, look, if you bought Bitcoin for 10 cents and then 10 years later it increased in value, this is when you start to get numbers like this, 2.7 million USDT for a 5,000, in this case 5,000 USDT investment. So although I'm not a trader. I'm not I'm an actor. Yeah. All right. So what do we got here? What else? I think that's all I'm going to do because I'm really curious about where this money's coming from. So I'm going to go back into MetaMask here. You're welcome to hang out and join. Just sit and watch this. My account was hacked, but that account is not this account. So I'm looking at the Binance chain. That money is not sitting on the Binance chain. Looking at the Ethereum chain, it's not sitting on the Ethereum chain. Avalanche, it's not in Avalanche. And so then the other option is the custom Apertum chain. And we'll have the APTM coins that I sent yesterday. So that doesn't clarify for me. Wrapped Apertum 1000. Okay, it doesn't clarify for me where that $2,000 figure came from, unless they put the decimals in the wrong place, because I've now got 243,796 G999. So maybe that's what happened. Took a coin which I purchased at 0.0003 cents, and I purchased a few 100,000 G999. You just saw I took that over onto another blockchain, and this account this morning was sitting at $1.30, something like that. So I have done pretty well out of that exchange, don't you think? So anyway, reach out to me. Purpose, peace, and power. I'm going to stop the live stream, tidy up things a little bit, but stay strong. Purpose, peace, and power, as I said, and hasta pronto. Yeah?
Bomba!